Alright guys, so today I am going to be doing the haul from my last yard sale footage video. So the last video that I posted, it was an accumulation of 2 days. I had gone out on Friday and then I went out again on Saturday. And I had made mention in the video that Eric went to an auction that didn't really pan out. He didn't end up winning anything that, interested me to have him bid on. We've come to the conclusion that at least around here, everyone that goes to auctions, it's all the same people. And I feel like we both feel that they just kind of try to outbid each other and kind of get into bidding wars because they might have like beef with the other person, so they're just trying to like beat them kind of thing. So but for us, it's like we're just trying to resell, and if we can't get things at a small enough price that we can make a decent enough profit, we're not really interested. And I think a lot of the people, some of them might be resellers, but I think a lot of them have like antique booths and stuff like that, so they probably just naturally put like a huge amount on the stuff because I think antique stores are pretty expensive. But I did go to 2 church sales, 2 different days, and then on Saturday I went out of town to some yard sales. So we're just gonna get into what all I picked up, and I'll let you know what I paid for stuff. So I'm just gonna start, like it's gonna be like all over the place, and I'm just gonna start with what's in front of me. So the first thing I got was this piece here. This is a white milk glass hobnail. This is by Fenton, and it has a really pretty butterfly on the top. And it's just kind of like a lidded jar. It still does have its Fenton sticker there in the lid. And I paid $2 for this. So when I looked this up, it was selling for around $30 to $40. So I thought that was a good deal for 2. They also had a sugar and creamer at that yard sale, also Fenton, but the sugar bowl was missing its lid and they weren't selling for as good of a price, so I decided to keep them there. This is for me. I don't normally pay the amount that I paid for this for stuff, but I had to get it for myself. You guys know I've become slightly obsessed with music boxes here lately. So this one is of a little gnome feeding a rabbit. Oh, it's so cute. It was $6. So for me, I think that's kind of on the pricey side, but I absolutely loved it. It is marked 1979 here on the back. So I don't think this is worth a whole lot, like if I were to resell it, but like I said, I got it for myself. So I could not. Starting to play. It does spin around and play music. But I really like gnomes. I don't know what it is about gnomes, but they're so stinking cute, so I had to get that. I took this from someone's free box. I don't really know if it has any kind of value, but it was free. It is a Disney Eureka 4-foot banner with honeycomb tissue tree. It's from 1987 and by Disney, obviously. So it's still sealed up in its packaging, so that was free. I did get this Pyrex dish, and I debated on getting this or not. The lid is pretty scratched up, and even the print on it does have a little bit of scratchies on there. I know some Pyrex can go for a lot of money, especially the mixing bowls. I debated this. I didn't know if it was really worth a whole lot. I did pay $2 for it. So we'll see. I have sold some Pyrex in the past with some success. So only time will tell if that sells and for how much. This here was a great find. This is a Harvey's purse. If you guys ever find Harvey's bags, definitely pick them up. It's pretty obvious what they are. They are made of seat belt, so you know it's easy to recognize them when you see them. But they're very expensive bags, and some of them can go for a lot of money. This one here is probably going to be on the lower side just because it's smaller and it doesn't have any kind of like print or anything on it. But I paid $5 for it, and I know I can get at least 20, possibly 40 for it. So we're just gonna go with that. And there's like a little tag there on the inside. It's in really nice condition. So I was really surprised to find that. I think I've only ever purchased one other Harvey's item before. It's very rare that I come across them while yard sailing. I got this little owl for 50 cents. It's just a box with a lid. So I don't know if someone like just made this, like painted it. It does have someone's name, Mackenzie, there on the bottom. So I'm not entirely sure, but oh, it's also in the bottom of the lid as well. But I thought it was so super cute. I loved it, and I love owls, so we got that for 50 cents. I picked up this Fitz and Floyd tray. It just says Merry Christmas. It's called Vintage Santa. It was $1. I don't think it's really worth a whole lot. I do believe it's like a newer Fitz and Floyd item, but I really liked the look of it, and it was really cheap, so I got it. So this was a great find. I found 2 pairs of bibs, and not only are they bibs, and you guys know if you watch my videos I tell you always pick up bibs. Well, these are Disney bibs, and they're both a size extra large, so a great size. The first one is a beige pair that have Winnie the Pooh on, and there's also Winnie the Pooh patch there on the back. So I got that one, and then I also got a purple pair, and these ones have Eeyore on them. So this is the front, and then again the patch of Eeyore there on the back. So these were I think $1 a piece, or maybe 50 cents a piece. I can't remember anymore. So yeah, that was a great score. I would guess upwards of $40 a piece on those. So that's fantastic. I've never found Disney bibs before, like adult size. I did get a couple Coach bags. I got this one here. It is, this one was $10. And it's really nice. It's in really good condition. So I decided to grab that. They also at this sale had a Juni and Burke for $10, but I wasn't like super in love with the print of it, so I just went with this one. And I already went through it, and there's nothing in it. And then I also got this one for $10. This one isn't in like the best condition, but I really like it, so if I can't sell it, I'll just keep it. But it's in a great neutral brown color, and just like perfect for fall. It has a strap and then the handles here, and then that's what it looks like on the inside. So really pretty, and it has some wear like around the strap, I believe, just some like loose thread kind of thing, so nothing too major. I guess we'll just stick with the purses. I think this is the last bag that I got. I found this Laurel Birch really big cat tote bag at the church yard sale. I think she charged me $2 for this, which I thought was still like really awesome. Absolutely love it. This was one of those instances of, can I sell it or do I have to keep it? Because these bags here, like generally like this size bag is what I like to take with me when I do go yard sailing. Just to like put my stuff in, just easier to tote around when I can remember my bag. So yeah, that for $2 was awesome. I got this pillow. I just fell in love with this pillow. It's definitely older. The lady that I purchased it from was an older woman, and she said that she made this back when she was younger. So I paid $1 for it, and it just has this beautiful, what is this, crewel work on it. The butterflies, and the coloring is just gorgeous, and the back is green. So I bought that from her. I got these shoes. These shoes are so cool. You guys know I like picking up just unique and interesting things. These shoes were $1. They are blue, just kind of like moccasin type looking loafers. They have like a floral print around the sides. Like, check out the bottom though. The bottom tread looks like a remote control. Just so super neat. They're by a company called Socofy, S-O-C-O-F-Y, I believe. And I think I did look these up, and some of their shoes do sell for a good price. So for $1 for those, I thought that was a great deal. You guys know I love Lularoe leggings. I only buy them at yard sales. So I wear the tall and curvy, and they had a couple different pairs, but I just chose this kind of design. Just reminded me of fall, the colors on it. So I got those, and I think those were $3. And they feel new. I got a pair of Rocket Dog shoes. These were still in the box. I paid $2 for them. These are definitely older. I sold a pair of these shoes very similar to this style already for a decent amount. So I got them, and I'm pretty sure, maybe not brand new, but in very good condition. So they're just like brown suede with a little bit of like lace up detailing there. So $2 for those. I wasn't done with the purses. I got this blue Kipling bag for $1. So it's just like this really nice blue like nylon bag. It looks to be in like brand new condition. So I remember hearing about these bags. I don't know if they're really all that pricey. But this one, like I said, is in like new condition for $1, so I just decided to pick that up. I got this set of salt and pepper shakers. These are by a company called Colorcraft, and I really liked the look of them. They're kind of like this tin. The pepper is like a coppery kind of color, and then the salt is a green. It's really pretty and shiny. And these were, I believe, 50 cents. The pepper was completely full of pepper, and I stuck these in the bag, my Laurel Birch bag, and I didn't want pepper coming out into the bag. So I dumped the pepper out. I like went over to the grass. I went over to the grass and just like opened it up and just sprinkled all the pepper out. There's actually salt in the salt shaker as well, but it's so hard packed that there was no getting it out right then and there. So I didn't have any issues with that, but I don't understand, like the salt and pepper shakers that I find are still like always full of salt and pepper. I don't know why they don't empty them out beforehand, but I got this Juni and Burke wristlet. It has this little Scottish Terrier dogs on it. The problem with Juni and Burke, they're purses that are made of this like coated kind of canvas, tend to yellow up over age. People still will buy them with the yellowing, but I personally don't like to purchase them when they're like real yellow. This one's not too bad, and I love the fact that the print on it was unique. Like, I've never seen ones with this dog print on before, so I just decided to pick it up, and it was $2. So I got that. I don't really know what I'll get for it, but I liked it. I got this, and I was so upset because it was something that like I didn't realize there was a issue with it. It's by someplace called Vitricolor. It's made with recycled glassware, made in Spain. It was $2. So it's so super pretty. So you can just stick like a votive candle in there, or you know, whatever you really want to use it for. But I just thought it was really nice, but I did not notice it has like a slight chip here in the paint right up there. So that was upsetting, especially since I paid $2 for it, but it is really pretty. So I just decided to get this at a church sale. It was $1. I just really liked the coloring of it and the look. I don't really know if it's worth anything, but when I'm paying $1, I don't really mind so much. It is marked on the bottom Brody E.O. Brody, I think is what it says, Cleveland, Ohio. So I just have it packed full of newspaper. But yeah, that was $1. I got this really gorgeous plate for $2. Love the look of this. I'm always drawn to things by this brand, the Andrea by Sadek. I think their stuff doesn't really sell for me, but man oh man, I just absolutely love their things. So I buy them anyway, even though they don't sell, which doesn't make much sense, but I really like them. So I paid $2 for that. You guys know I'm obsessed with candles. I found this Bath & Body Works candle in Eucalyptus Mint. That was $1. And it is brand new. So this would be like a really nice fragrance when maybe you're kind of like under the weather because of that eucalyptus. It just kind of has that, like, you know, the opening up the sinuses type smell to it. I bought this and I really don't know about it. It's an old Levi Garrett chewing tobacco mesh trucker hat. Mesh vintage trucker hat. Some of them can sell really, really well. This one is not in the best condition, so I can't say for sure if I'm gonna have like a whole lot of luck with it. I'm gonna try and clean it up slightly, but like the brim on it is definitely, I would say like kind of broken. You know how men can be like always doing like this, and then like sometimes they shove them in their pockets and stuff like that. So anyway, I think I paid like 25 cents for this. So if I can't get it clean and it doesn't sell, it's not the biggest deal, but I figured I would try for $1 and see. So that's what we're gonna do with that. I got these Haan gold metallic sneakers. I thought these were really cool. Haan is a great brand. These were $3. And they had another pair of Haans that had a little bit of an issue with them. These ones do have just an ever so slight, just kind of rub mark there. But other than that, they seem to be in great shape. I think they're a size 6.5, which is my size. But I do plan on selling those. So I got them. I have been keeping my eye on Boyd's Bears things lately, especially and as well as Trinket Boxes. And I found this little Boyd's Bear Trinket box for 50 cents. And this is actually for a February birthday. Inside it says, February birthdays, you are fascinating, fearless, fantastic, friendly, and fabulously funny, is what it says here at the top. So 50 cents for that. I thought it was really cute. My mom actually had an October one for her birthday, and well, obviously I have it now, and I have it up on, like, I have her jewelry box in my bedroom on my dresser, and then I have her little Boyd's Bear trinket box for her month up there. So I'm on the lookout. If I ever find one for December for my birthday, I plan on keeping it and putting it up there beside hers. At this one yard sale I went to, you guys, there was someone selling their clown collection, and no one was buying it. Nobody wants the clown collection. And I was just like looking at them, and the lady's like, oh, I'll sell you that whole clown collection for just like a couple dollars. And I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't know. But she had 25 cents a piece on all of them. And I was just like looking around at them, and I came across this one, and I picked it up. And it's Ronald McDonald, right? Look at his stomach. I was like, why does Ronald McDonald look like he's pregnant? This is like the creepiest thing ever. I had to get it. I just love weird stuff. Yeah, his hands and feet are porcelain. He's got this distended belly. His head's porcelain as well. I don't know if someone just painted him to make him look like Ronald McDonald or what. I tried looking him up just to see if I could find anything, but I cannot find anything that looks like him. So, but I plan on selling him, so we'll see. I just really like weird stuff, guys. So that was 25 cents. 25 cents well spent, in my opinion. I got a Tarte, this is brand new, a Tarte Mcseller Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. So it's still in the packaging. This was $4 and I plan to keep that for myself. I tend to pick up Bath & Body Works body sprays if they're cheap enough. Not all of them are worth a lot, but sometimes you get lucky and it'll be like a fragrance that's no longer made. This one is Daisy Dream Girl. I paid 50 cents for it. It doesn't even matter if they're not completely full. Unfortunately, this isn't one that's really worth anything, but something that I do that's, I mean, I guess maybe you would consider it hoarding to some degree, but if something like this isn't really worth a whole lot now, I will tuck it away and wait a couple years, and after something becomes discontinued or harder to find is when you can get it back out and look it back up, and sometimes things like grow in value. This has happened numerous times where I have tucked something back after purchasing and waiting a couple years, and then it was like a great time to sell it. And sometimes I even like go to the point where like I'll buy something that I know is going to be popular, and then I'll hold on to it until like the website sells out and everyone else is already trying to like resell it. And then once that point comes and it becomes harder to find, that's when I kind of swoop in with mine and list it and get like a decent price for it. I just did that recently with a Beetlejuice makeup palette I purchased from Hot Topic. It was on clearance for like mad cheap, and I purchased that, and people were selling them, like reselling them for decent amounts, but you could still purchase them on the Hot Topic website. Well, now it's completely discontinued and there's only one currently listed, I think for like $70. So I'm probably gonna list mine up soon. So just an instance of that, like if you would happen to find something and it's really not worth much, just maybe hang on to it for a little bit if you can and try again in like a couple years, if you don't mind doing that. The next thing I got was from, this is from Williams and Sonoma, or Williams Sonoma. They're called the Farm Stand Radish Tiny Taper Holders. It was 50 cents. They were new in their box. So they're just like little radish shaped candle taper holders. I thought those were so cute, and I liked the fact that they were still in the box. And we all know Williams Sonoma is a pricey store. And then also at that same sale, I got some nice things. I got an Alex and Annie bracelet. This was $1. So it's just a little bangle like this, and it has an arrowhead on it, and it says infused with energy technology. I'm not sure what that means. But I just thought it was really pretty, and I like selling Alex and Annie jewelry. And then I also got this piece of jewelry there. It says it's by KeviaStyle.com. It was $1. It came in a little drawstring bag. I don't know if this is really like expensive or anything, but I really liked the look of this. So it's just this really long necklace, and then on the ends there's these little tassels. It's very like boho. So you would just like put it on and then like wrap it around type of thing. So I may actually keep that for myself, depending. I haven't looked it up yet to see if it's really worth anything. Let's see. This is a long haul. Like I said, this was 2 days worth of stuff. This was a great score. I found this Jessie from Toy Story little plush for 50 cents, and she comes with her blanket. And then her blanket has the little horse on it. So I was looking these up, and people have them listed for like between $40 and $50 for this. I think it's harder to find, and I think it's even harder to find with like her blanket, because people cut the blanket off, and then, you know, the blanket ends up not being with the doll anymore. So 50 cents for that, and I have high hopes for that. I got a set of McDonald's Batman Forever cups. The year on this was 1995. So I believe this is the complete set of 4. I got 4 different ones, and they were $1 a piece. The prices for these are kind of all over the place, so I'm not quite sure what I'll get for them exactly, but I'll probably just do a buy it now and hope that someone, you know, wants the set. So this one is kind of on the larger side and this one's a little shorter. So it was those two, and then it was these ones. So this one and this one. So $1 a piece, $4 for the set. I got this at a yard sale. I was like, oh, that's interesting. It is like a glass cat. Well, you could use this as a vase or just like as a decorative piece. It was actually a wine bottle. I had no idea. The lady said that the wine in here was delicious. So I'll have to take her word for it. I think when I looked it up, it was from maybe 2000 or 2001. But I did see people were selling these wine bottles, I guess, to use as like decoration. The box I took this out of did say free, but they did end up charging me $1 for it. So, I mean, it's no big deal, but, you know, I was kind of expecting it to not cost anything. But regardless, it is a really cute bottle, so we'll see what happens to that. I got this little Estee Lauder makeup bag for 50 cents. I didn't really want the makeup bag. I have enough makeup bags, and what do you know? There's another makeup bag inside of it. But I just wanted it for this little bag here. So this is just full of some Estee Lauder GWP items. So the first one is a makeup remover. I'll probably keep that for myself. I might actually keep all of this. This is a mascara. This one here is a Day Wear Plus Multi-Protection Cream. I like Estee Lauder stuff. This is just a little blush brush. This is an Advanced Night Repair. So 50 cents for all of this stuff. I thought it was a really good deal. And then this here is, I don't even know what. We're going to open it up and see. It's either a blush or an eyeshadow. It is a Bronze Goddess. Oh, it's a bronzer. So that's what that looks like. So yeah, 50 cents for that whole little bag. I thought that was a really good deal. And then lastly, I got a pair of Clark's boots. These were $4. And they're absolutely gorgeous and brand spanking new. So they zip up the side there. And yeah, $4 for these and brand new. They are my size, so I am probably going to keep them. Haven't decided yet. These would be perfect for fall. I always like buying a pair of new boots each fall, and well, these might be my new fall boots, so we'll see. We shall see. But that is everything for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You'll have to let me know what you thought down below, and hopefully we'll see some of this stuff in a cha-ching soon enough. So I will see you next time.